something different. Just find my own edge and go a little bit past it and get a little uncomfortable and find out something new about these songs.
I produce music, so I'm always pulled to singers. I don't really care genre. I don't care what their bands sound like. I like voices.
To play some of the same songs in Dirty Martini, I'd bring it, although we hadn't recorded it, I brought it to that band, and so I knew what it sounded like in sort of that rock folk world, and so bringing it into this world with these textures, I was sold immediately.
So many songwriters don't go down that path, but there's so much more freedom if you get away from normal instrumentation and start saying, if I was a painter, if I was running, like, how would this interpret an impressionism?
With 20 Slimmers, where we ended up was a radical departure from where it started.
Thought I got you all out. Your gravity.
It was very much a folk song that was moody and this kind of haunting melody and this descending bass line on guitar.
I thought I got you all out.
Where it ended up is just way more sexy and groove oriented and it has a lot more attitude.
You get under, you get in.
Instead of being a sad statement, it's a little bit more angry. And it was based on the vision that he had, which was to combine his production and the textures from the world of trip-hop, hip-hop, and electronica and tastefully meld that with my world of songwriting.
First crack, a lot of the times I would start a track with Stephanie would just play it on her guitar, the way she'd originally written it, and then, you know, I'd listen and I would start messing around with different grooves, different beats. We'd try playing it faster, slower, finding that right thing and committing to the idea that unless we are like, yes, then it's not there.
I've worked with many producers and I've changed certain things about the way I'm playing or strumming, but not to the extent that he was asking me to change. Like, really change the groove of the song completely.
We stayed true to that motif in the sense that we would not just like, all right, let's record that vocal different. We'd throw out the whole thing, like the tempo, everything. Like, okay, let's whole new direction. Let's try dub.
What was so interesting for me with that song is he had first crack, ass crack,
butt crack,
second crack,
third crack. Like, we just kept
a lot of crack.
And it's really cool from a producer standpoint when you work with an artist. It gives you that much freedom, and it has really has signed on, basically in blood, to be like, take me on a freaking ride.
This is the first crack.